is Sally Larke and I am a ceramic artist based in Warwick. I've been taking part in various different venues in Warwickshire Open Studios since 2006. I thought I would start my little video today by showing you some work that I've got in my kitchen. One of the reasons I've done this is because when I go to other people's open studios, one of the main things I love is getting a sense of who that person is and actually just generally being nosy. So I thought we'd start in the kitchen, and I also have a passion for rearranging things and putting nice things on shelves and having a look at the way objects are arranged. So I thought I would show you a few things. Now, when I first started in 2006, these were the kind of things I was making, hand-built coiled vessels, so like this blue one here, and these little collections of things here. Collections is a big word for me. I love repeat making and making lots and lots of different things and then displaying them together. So I often make little vessels. Some of them have words on like these. These are arranged that I have more recently called tide line pots, and they are thrown. And then I also sometimes make domestic ware, mainly for my own use, and lots and lots of different pots. I'm also really enjoying at the moment making big sculptural bowls which are filled with glass, and I love playing around with the glaze and enjoy looking at colours, and they perhaps remind me of rock pooling and are reminiscent of my upbringing in the southwest and spending many holidays as a child and now in Cornwall. So I'm going to show you now a few different things that I've got in my house. I'm then going to take you on a little journey through my garden and commute you down to my workshop at the bottom of the garden. Hope you enjoy. So I'm now sitting at my kitchen table, and you'll see behind me one of my rock pool ceramic pictures. They're made of porcelain, and they're lots and lots of tiny vessels which are filled and inlaid with glass, and I then arrange them into these pictures which are kind of order made from chaos really, and I love collecting and arranging things, and they are all completely individual, and this is one called Rock Pools. You will see to my right as well another piece of art that I've collected over the years by Victoria Smith, who I've often exhibited with in open studios. I do have a lot of other local friends' work, which is one of the joys of taking part in open studios too. I'm just going to show you one more thing in my kitchen, and then we'll go on our commute. So I wanted to show you my table of shards. Now this is actually just an IKEA table, and it has a drawer. You'll see I'm just bending down so I'm holding the camera. But people are often very interested in this when they come to open studios, and I keep a lot of the bits that then go on to become either pictures or hanging things. And you can see the playful way that I like looking at arranging things. They're all kind of a load of rubbish really, but I think in this table become rather interesting. So now I'm going to take you down to my workshop. So I'm going to get out of my kitchen door at the back, and I haven't tidied up at all. I do normally tidy up for open studios. I'm going to take you to the back of the house. I'd like you to look at, isn't that rose lovely? Have a look at that, and then I'm just going to walk you down the garden. The garden's looking lovely this year because I've had a bit more time than usual to spend in it. And we're going to head down the garden, even washing on that side, so it's not all perfect. Anyway, this is my studio, which was an old coach house and has now been converted into a sort of annex, extra living space for the family, but my studio is upstairs. So this is the downstairs bit of the studio, where I often use and change that into an exhibition space when I am having open studios here. This year I was meant to be exhibiting at Averil's house in Lansdowne Circus, sorry. Just showing you all sorts of bits and bobs. I've got, those are some bits ready for a ceramic picture. So now I'm going to take you upstairs. I just thought before I do that I'll show you, I've often made little installations with words on them. So here we are upstairs. Sorry if the lighting's gone a bit dark. This is where I kind of keep various things so that I put in sketchbooks and paperwork. And I've got one of my ceramic pictures there. And one of the things that I think is quite interesting are all my glaze tests, which again I haven't really cleared up, but I test different glazes and colours on these little bits of pots. And we're going to go now into the main event, which is my studio. So my studio is just one square room. They're the shelves that I put things that are either made or waiting to go into the kiln. There's my kiln, which is a top loader for anyone who's interested. And there are still some pots that have come out of the kiln. Then I've got my kiln props, a couple of wheels, bits of plaster, and loads of different glaze materials. I did once get a job lot of Tyrrell's crisp boxes in case you think I eat a lot of crisps, and this is the table where I'm about to do some hand building. So I hope you've enjoyed my tour, and thank you for watching.